back. And we got one more game to do today. Oh, and by the way, before I go any further, we at GOM TV would like to apologize. We just discovered that the stream crashed.
Yeah, the server that was recording Game 3 crashed halfway. So some of you guys might have been watching a little bit and then we could have cut out. So definitely apologize about that one. We do realize that had happened. I don't know, do we give a spoiler on who won that last game?
Yeah, let's do that. It was, in fact, Harry that won that last game because Endless just flew his shuttle into a turret, and then Harry just came and pushed him and killed him.
Yeah, so after that one last Reaver, poof, it literally just like dissipated as it fell to the ground. It was GG from there. I don't know.
I also I saw in the comments section that people do think that purple does not go well with the red shirt. I actually agree. But you know what? We actually Susan called me right before this thing, said, hey, gotta get a red shirt on because if we both wear red, we might not have to wear those outfits that made us look like we were in a Hamlet play. And I thought that was great. So now we pulled it off. And next time I think the colors will be better.
I guess Sunday blue?
I don't know.
Can we do blue?
I gotta see if I got blue shirts.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go see if I have blue shirts.
I gotta see what I got.
All right.
I just grabbed this one.
All right,
but and it went. But I'm glad we got these things on. We looked like we worked in an antique store, like last week or Sunday. When
what was up with that hair they did to me? I just, sorry.
You look like, what are you, Pocahontas? I don't know. I can't think of exactly.
All right, well, actually, before we start then, I want to tell you guys that the next match that we have is going to be Sunday at 6 o'clock, just like the first one that we did. So tune in and try to watch us live if you can, but like all of the videos except for Game 3 of Set Group C, they will all be on VOD, and you can watch them, download them, share with your friends on gomtv.net. If you go to gomtv.com, it'll all be in Korean, and so you might be wondering why you don't see us. So make sure you remember it's gomtv.net.
On to this game, we're going to be watching GoRush versus Mingu. That is GoRush on the left, and that's a Mingu on the right.
All right, well, Mingu, he's a great ZVZ player. You know, he's been on the B team pretty often. He does a lot of team playing. He does a lot of 2v2s. He's not very strong as an individual, however. And now GoRush. I mean, everyone knows GoRush. This is his first game on GOM TV.
I didn't know that, actually. I assumed he was in the last tournament.
All right, this is his first game. This is his first game in a while that I've seen, anyway, unless I haven't been watching a lot. But, yeah, you haven't seen his game in a while.
No, I haven't seen any of his GoRush games in a while. The last time I really remember watching a GoRush game was when I was watching him beat Mal Ra in one of the Star Leagues. That was the first time I got down to Korea. So that was like 6 or 7 months ago.
Yeah, I don't know, but GoRush, like we said, he's been around for a while, since 2000. He's definitely a seasoned veteran with plenty of wins under his belt. He won the Euro Golf King MSL best of 7 against Nada, who is probably the biggest rival that he had in his career.
That sounds about right. And Nada, of course, I believe he's the highest paid pro gamer. That might not be true anymore, but I know he was.
He definitely was. You know, GoRush is definitely the best. Him also, well, no, him first. ZVZ player on Earth. He's, you know, just amazing with that. For almost 4 years, I think he was just like leading, like destroying Zergs left and right.
Yeah, it's mostly Jadong that is destroying Zergs left and right.
But we'll see how, you know, so GoRush being this veteran member, and where's my other information on this guy? Mingu came on the scene in 2007, so he's definitely newer. He's not very strong as an individual player. However, you know, we'll see how things go. I don't even know why I have these stats. Seriously,
got a lot of stats. We've got all sorts of stuff all over this table.
Whatever, but
and during the last cast, I spilled water all over the table, and it was chaos.
But I mean, the stats don't mean anything really in these games. It's just great to see new, innovative plays. It's actually kind of nice to see the mistakes that the players make, because it makes you believe that the pro gamers are human also.
Yeah, they are human. They might be Protoss and Zerg, but they are still human, too. So, We're still waiting for this other player to join the game. It's true.
Well, let's see here.
That joke was hilarious.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Let's see. First game is on. All right, man. I'll get better, guys. I promise. I'll stop getting owned by this intro.
I think this should be a pretty cool little series here. I do think GoRush is very, very strong in Protoss versus Zerg. There he is now, and I'm curious to see what he's going to unleash on this map. Now, Mingu is certainly very strong as well, which is why this series is so interesting. And we see Zerg going to send the Overlord to the bottom left. Mingu's, of course, at the bottom right. And you can see, wow, look at those stats. I mean, GoRush. A lot of people think he's going to be beating Mingu. Now, we have seen some upsets here in the tournament, so anything can happen.
No, I'm surprised that the number's not higher for GoRush, being, you know, the supreme player that he has shown us that he has been. But maybe that's what it is. They just figure the older the player, you know, some people are starting to lose faith in the superstars of years gone by.
I think, yeah, I don't know. You know, Mingu does have a lot of fans, so that could also be it. I think, okay, we got the gateway going up. Now, I've seen a lot of interesting builds coming from Protoss on this map, so I'm really curious to see how this one's going to be. I think also, okay, we're going to see the pool next. Very standard build here for the Zerg. Fast Expo into the spawning pool. Protoss is going to find his opponent late. There may be some concern from our Protoss player about the 9 pool coming up here, but unfortunately for him, it is not happening. Now here's Mingu sending out the first Zealot, and Mingu going to be the aggressor here. And we're going to see, okay, so this is the build that's going to be rushing with Zealots while he makes the Nexus. He's going to draw the Zerg army away from his base so he can expand. Now this can be a little tricky to pull off, though. Now the Zealot's going to get here right before those Zerglings can pop out.
Jeez.
Pretty good micro here by by GoRush. Where do I get these random words from?
There's the Zerglings.
Wow, that did not work out at all for Mingu.
I mean, Mingu knows that he is playing, you know, a god of Zerg right now. I can't even imagine what's going through his head.
Look up. And I think, let's see here.
Why do they do that?
I don't know, man. All right, well, I'm a little bit worried about a counterattack here. Coming from our Zerg player, but it's interestingly enough, the Zerg's actually not going to do that. I was really expecting Zerg to rush in there, but no. Now there's our forge. So it's pretty much almost a perfect wall off. I think units can slip through the top there. The transfer has happened. That's a little late on the transfer. Oh, in another angle of those guys.
You know, I have to say, these guys come quite often.
Yeah, those guys are on there quite often.
They're great fans of this Dome TV Classic, and they sure make it a lot of fun for us sitting here at this angle. They make the funniest faces.
Yeah. Well, I think Protoss is going to have to keep this probe alive for a little while. I don't think he's going to actually be able to get in there. Now, the Protoss also noticed that there are not a lot of Zerglings, so he's going to go ahead and just attack with these 3 Zealots. Hopefully he can take out a few drones or something. 4 Zealots, excuse me. No, he might split them up. He's going to go for drones in different locations. Oh, trapping one! Oh. Another Zealot's coming up here. He's going to split them up. Well, he was, I thought. Now he's going to keep them all together.
He's doing so well, and then...
He really needs to get some drones. What is that Zealot doing?
Hanging out.
Taking out 1 drone, 2 drones. Excellent. A lot of damage being dealt to GoRush. 3 drones. Here's that. He was taking a nap. He just woke up. Whoa, 4 drones. Make it, could be 5. And that's going to be the number of the day. Actually, he's going to sneak up there and try to take out drones at the north. Pretty serious damage being dealt to GoRush's economy. Oh, man, make it 6.
Oh, my God.
And GoRush is going to counter. He better block that. He better block that entrance. Oh!
Ooh.
That was close.
That was close.
It could have been all over just there. Well, the Corsair's out. One of the tactics these players do when they rush with the Zealots is they get that Corsair out early and then they start doing some Overlord harassment. The players, whoa, this is still going on.
Oh my God. How many drones was that?
I don't know. That was a lot of drones. That definitely hurt the Zerg quite considerably. Now the Spire's going to finish here. And he's going to spot that, probably keep making Corsairs. And he's going to get a den, too. He's going to try to do it once again. I don't think this is a good idea. This is actually a really bad idea, GoRush. He's going to try to take out one more Overlord before any anti-air can hatch. And the Overlord goes down. Scores, though. Look out. He's going to try to micro his way out of there. If he can turn the Corsair at the right angle, it won't hit the Scourge. The Scourge are closing in. 1DT's on the move. Oh! You got lucky this time, Corsair. Well, now he's going to come in here with a lot of Zealots and Dragoons, and that's a pretty standard tech here for a build like this. He's going to see if he can't run over the Zerg. Let's see if the Zerg's ready for it. Actually, I don't think the Zerg is ready for it. Whoa! GoRush is about to get owned, I do believe. I do declare. Look at this angle. GoRush needs to back up. You cannot take those on at that angle. Now the Sunken Colony's in on this. Oh my God. And he can just keep making Zealots. Oh man, it's over. It's over. Oh, the humanity. Murderer! This is just... This is not good. Okay, 8 kills. How many drones have died in this game? We should have a contest at Gone for how many drones can you lose in one game. Because he would win it. Oh! This... We don't see how many kills are on the Dark Templar, but I know it's a lot.
Is that 9?
9? Oh! Look at DT! Oh, got him. That Zergly nipped him in the butt.
Oh God, this just gets worse and worse.
This is ridiculous.
Oh. Alright, here's the count.
Yeah, how many drones does he have left? Let's see here. Oh, that's not
they didn't even tell us how many drones.
We don't care about drones. We don't care about drones at Golem TV. All right, we do see that he has hardly any attacking units. So 9 Zerglings, 2 Hydralisks, 3 Scourge.
Against 9 Zealot.
Zealots and 2 Archons. Now he does have Lurkers. Yeah, they're there. Oh man, he's got to micro carefully. Backs up and forces. Well, it does take out a few links. Now, unfortunately, GoRush can't really rebuild his economy because he's trying to be aggressive.
Oh no, I'm gonna have faith in him. He can do it.
All right, he's managing to keep these Archons alive. The +1 upgrade, by the way, is done. Mingu has an extra expansion. GoRush is out of control. GoRush seriously just lost total control of this game. This was systematically getting beaten back. Now there's a lot of Lurkers still coming in here. Oh my god.
It ain't so.
What are these Templars doing? Alright, well, he can get this around. He really needs to move through those or back away. Okay.
He's got reinforcements on the way.
He's got to be careful, though. That's actually a lot of Lurkers. I didn't see it was that many. Oh, Mingu, what are you doing, Mingu? Unfortunately, though, GoRush really isn't inflicting the right type of damage. He needs to he needs to start hurting his opponent's economy. Careful, observer. Oh no, now he's going to lose these 2 Archons. Remember though, GoRush's economy is terrible. Mingu might not have an army, but he is up in expansions.
Oh.
He's back.
Oh no.
Oh man, okay, but GoRush has Overlord speed. I didn't catch that. He does have Overlord speed now. And he is going to be driving him back. And you can see Mingu just is making a ton of cannons over there. Oh. But he may be able to get in here. You see, that wall in there, that was handy at one point in time.
Oh, God, but he's just got so many. Oh, God.
He's got so... Oh, man, this is actually really bad for Mingu right now. This situation is terrible. But I think he's going to hold this off. I believe he will hold this off. Fortunately, Mingu has managed to block off any reinforcements with those Dark Templars, which, you know, they kill Zerglings in one hit, so you can take out a lot while they're on the way down there. Oh, look out. This is not a race. You should be killing those. Okay, he needs an observer. I don't see where his observer is. Man, this is ouch.
These Zerglings die so fast.
Yeah, they die so fast. Okay, so Mingu, it looks like he's successfully survived the attack. I thought, you know, briefly that he was just going to lose out of nowhere. But he's managing to stay in this. Now, GoRush is just now starting to reform his economy. I think all these DPs and Dragoons should not have a hard time against these Hydralisks and Zerglings. Ouch. Should have stayed with the group Dragoon. Yeah, I don't think GoRush is going to manage to get in there. The main is under threat, but you can see that GoRush does not have the terrain advantage here.
Considering,
Whoa, there's more DTs in there. Oh my God.
DTs everywhere.
Oh, here we go again. I don't think GoRush even knows. Now he does, because they're attacking the buildings. And when they attack the buildings, he goes, "Your base is under attack." Something like that. As you know, I play this game almost every day. Oh my God. All right.
I'm so sad right now.
I can't believe GoRush is going to lose like this. Oh my God, he got the hat trick. This is ridiculous. And he's gonna get the Hydro instead. Nope, he changed his mind. Wait a minute, there are lings over here. Well, all he has to do is hold up a small group of Hydroliths, which I believe is quite easy. I don't think GoRush is going to be able to carve his way into that main. Here comes a lot, though. This could be pretty big. Oh, he's got it. Oh man, Mingu's got this. Mingu just has to hold this off. Mingu has got to hold this off. I will be in shock if GoRush wins with this counter, but GoRush has a lot of units. He's got a micro better than that. He does have one DT though in there. We don't see an Overlord. Mingu's taking it at the right angles. Overlord showed up too late. He slept in. I guess he's going to try to go get that expansion over there. And yeah, that I believe will be it. I believe that'll be it. I believe it's over.
March on, Zerglings, march on. To death.
Yeah, there's cannons everywhere. There's no way. Okay, there's no way. Yet somehow this battle keeps on occurring. There's no drones. Ghost Town. Oh, hello. But that's certainly not enough. And with that hatchery killed, that expansion is almost unusable. I mean, the drones will be mining at a longer distance. Man, this is a story about Dark Templars. Okay, here comes another one. Here we go again. Oh man, GoRush.
As if he wants to just take down one, which he couldn't even do.
Yeah, it never happened. There we go. Wow. All right, that was a very exciting game, very back and forth. I thought for just a little bit that GoRush is actually going to come back and win, but you can see Mingu very happy that he won that game.
Is that his face of happiness?
That is his happy face, I take it. Well, we're going to go on to game 2. GoRush just got beaten badly back there.
All right. It could be because he's rusty.
He could be rusty, right? He could be very rusty.
All right.
And there's really not a whole lot else to say about that series. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just systematic build order that slowly put GoRush behind. And then when the big attack came, he broke in there and got the Dark Templar, started killing drones. And then it was just good harassment from there on out. Now, GoRush's counter was actually not bad, but it was very all-in-ish. I mean, with an attack that big, when you're making that many attacking units, I mean, you're definitely not making drones because that's an absurd amount of units to have at that point in time in the game. So just super aggressive.
But I think, at that point, he already kind of knew he was way behind. He just did what he could to hold it off. And, he did a good job, I have to say. For someone who was that far behind. And how many drones was that we lost?
I don't know. There was so many drones killed that game. It was ridiculous.
It was pretty ridiculous. But considering that, I think, he did a pretty good job. It was a valiant effort, if anything. So, we'll take a look at Game 2 on Andromeda. and see and hope that he'll be able to pull this off. Because I really don't want to see a player like GoRush be eliminated in the round of 120 by Mingu. I mean, no, Mingu is a good player. Just so soon in the tournament.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see very soon.
Have they
Mingu's in the game. GoRush is not.
Okay.
GoRush is actually probably going over that replay because there were probably some technicalities earlier on. And again, we do apologize for the stream crashing earlier. We don't know what happened. But,
but luckily we caught that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to record
otherwise,
this
I would
one
just
here.
be talking. It would just be Susan and me pretending to cast a StarCraft game to a bunch of people.
No.
So this is good.
Yeah, absolutely. And, if you missed Sunday's games, check them out on GoTV.net. Everything's going to be archived there, so you can definitely watch those. You don't want to miss people like Toss Girl and Baby and Dark Elf played on Sunday as well.
Dark Elf played.
You kind of want to see those games. And today's games, if you woke up early or late or
going to bed really, really, really late.
Whatever, you're at school, you couldn't watch them, and you're really interested, check us out at GoTV.net.
Please do. All right, we're still waiting on GoRush to join the game.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. And I think they're going to confirm that it's time to go. We're going to get this started pretty soon here. It's been quite a series of games.
Can't wait. I really don't want to see GoRush be eliminated so soon. No.
It might happen. Hopefully GoRush can manage to hang on one more game. We will see. Get ready for PvZ on Andromeda. Andromeda, very turtle-intensive map. Should be pretty interesting. And I think whenever our Korean commentators are ready, we're going to go. No, I guess we're not ready yet. Soon we'll be ready. Well, the players are confirming that they're ready. So, in just a little bit,
here we go.
We will get this started.